That's a love affair to remember right there. Okay, we had to talk about my favorite snack, my favorite ingredient, my favorite garnish, olives. But not all olives are created equal, not by any means.
No.
This is taking an olive and getting fancy with it. So this is, well, Sergio Bucciarelli, who is one of our favorite foodies here.
Hey, everybody.
He is joining us, and he kind of, this is like a curation of yours,
It
right?
is, yeah.
From a brand called Valesco.
Yes.
Who sources all of their olives from the Mediterranean.
That's right.
So these olives are like no olives you've ever seen before. And you're getting 3 different types of olive or ways to enjoy your olive.
3 different jars, yep.
All in jars, by the way, which oftentimes if we see olives, we see them like the tearaway packs.
Yep.
So this is great gourmet gifting if you like to put together a gourmet food basket. If you love to do charcuterie, if you love olives on your salads, pizzas. This is what you are getting. A jar of the grilled grilled olives. Have you ever heard of that?
Can't wait.
I have not.
Can't wait.
Of the grilled pitted green olives, you are getting a jar of the sweet, sour, spicy olives.
Wait till you taste those.
Just you wait. And then you're also getting a jar of the black olive tapenade, which is what you're going to want to put on top of your crostinis, your salmons. There's a billion ways. You want to put it on everything, to be honest with you.
Yep.
At a price that goes away at the end of the day. The first time you've seen it at this price of $39.98 and a $10 easy pay, and 96375 Sergio Bucciarelli.
Yes.
Let's talk olives, man.
Please, let's talk olives, because you know what? This is one of my favorite things in the entire world. Why? Because I like to bring the flavors and the flavor profiles and taste of the Mediterranean to you, and that's what this is. Valesco's. I've curated this, my 3 favorite olive profiles for you to have in your home. And so let's start off with the triple S, okay? Because these olives, triple S, sweet, sour, and spicy. You're talking about a delicious olive that has a little bit of sugar, and I want you to take a look. You're going, why do I see an orange on there? Because there's pieces of orange in here to give you a citrusy, vibrant, I think Alberti said it once, a bright taste to this. So I want you to taste that olive right there, because it's going to be an olive experience that I don't think you've ever had before. It's just vibrant, delicious, and it's the way olives were meant to be. Right?
First of all, that's a meaty olive.
That's a big olive, all sourced from the Mediterranean. Yep.
But, oh my goodness, all those flavor profiles.
Yeah.
They come through.
It's super elevated.
Zesty.
Yep.
It is so elevated.
Love
There's a zestiness to it, a little hint of heat, but not too much.
It's on the back end. You've
great
got the
on your
citrus.
salads, great on top of your pizzas.
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
And then how about the grilled green olives? So,
Never
you know,
seen
green
anything like
olives
this.
for me, it's just, I grew up with them. They're practically inside my baba growing up. Like, that's how many I used to have. But green olives, how about grilled? For a char grilled smoky flavor, right? This is a snack or an ingredient that you're going to use over and over and over again. Are you kidding me? A green olive that's been grilled? Go ahead, jump right in there. I want you to taste that.
I've never seen anything like this in my entire life. And I will, if I'm ever at a restaurant, they have marinated olives. By the way, I was in Europe just a couple weeks ago, and everything was like, would you like marinated olives? European marinated olives.
Yeah.
Of course. This is getting that elevated olive experience in your own home, but only about 600 remain. That's it.
Grilled green olives, right? That is, if you're an olive person,
oh my goodness,
the grilled green olives,
a little smokiness,
knock your socks off. I know.
I've never tried anything like that in my entire life.
I know.
And
so,
there's no olive I discriminate against. That is an olive like I've never had.
It's probably the best green olive you'll ever eat. Right, I know. And then the third jar is the olive tapenade. Oh, so you want to talk about a condiment that just keeps on giving over and over again, right? So if the olive profiles is your thing, a little bit of tapenade, and you're talking about delicious black olives. So take a look at this. It's not coarse. It's very, very fine. So this is going to go on, right? It's smooth with a little bit of salt, a little bit of oregano. So you've got the best flavors of the Mediterranean all right there in that tapenade, your toast points. How about, you know, my wife's gluten-free. She puts some on her gluten-free toast in the morning. You talk about elevating your breakfast or your snack. I like to put an egg on top of this on my toast. It's just something that's going to
egg on
like
top
a fried
of
egg.
it. Okay.
It's going to elevate elevate all of your food over and over again by the olives and the flavor profiles that are directly from Italy.
These are my favorites.
So the triple S, right? How good are those?
They're so delicious.
Citrus, a little bit of sugar, and that little bit of red pepper flake on the back end.
Oh, I know.
This tapenade's really good, by the
Isn't
way.
it?
Oh, the tapenade?
It's so smooth.
I
It's
know.
creamy. It's rich. I want to put a little tapenade on my pancakes. I love it so much.
I agree
Great
with you.
on fish dishes.
How
You can put this
about
on
on
your
your
today's
burger?
special bread.
Yeah.
Oh, if you got
Stole the
today's
words right
burger,
out of the mouth.
I'm telling you.
So
Oh my
good on a
gosh.
burger.
Right out of your mouth.
Yes.
Is that what the
No.
thing is? The Italian accents
and
continue.
I'll tell you what, that's a way to actually make your burger more like
Robust.
Mediterranean and robust,
A little
right?
bit of
With
feta
feta
cheese.
cheese.
Oh, I'm getting scared right now. Okay.
For
I'm getting
real.
scared. Yeah.
That was for
No,
real.
that's the truth.
But here's the thing,
Some
right?
frozen
This is
roasted
why
peppers.
we love food.
Yeah.
Food is literally whatever you like.
Yeah.
Right?
I love it.
And this is simple and easy. Olives, they're a must-have in your pantry and in your refrigerator when you're entertaining.
Yes.
Well, and
these are
putting
the
this
most
out in a
beautiful ones.
spread is so impressive and
Yes.
elevated, and just flavor profiles that you've never had in an olive experience like this before.
When these were brought to me and I said, are you kidding me? Olives that have been grilled
I'm
with the
sorry.
char
Are
grilled
those
flavors?
martinis? Are we
They
gonna
are
garnish with
martinis.
martinis
So you know
over
what?
there?
You don't just have to snack or use as ingredients. Yes, that's another thing in the
Look at
springtime.
And
Elevate.
Julia and I love going out for
yes,
martinis.
Yes, we do. Cheers, my love.
That's the triple S
Cheers.
martini right there.
Cheers,
Enjoy.
right over there.
Bon appetito, guys. I know you're going to love these olives, and there's so many
that's
different
a
things
real
that you can do with them. Not for
right,
TV.
3 jars. You get the
My.
grilled green olives, which are pitted. You get the triple S, which is the sweet, sour, and spicy, and the black olive tapenade. But not a lot of these to go around in a $10 easy pay. It's M96375.